Most people spend their entire workday glued to a chair, and honestly, the idea of getting a workout in without actually leaving the desk sounds like a dream. That is where this little pedal machine from Wakeman comes into play. It is compact, it is simple, and it is surprisingly versatile. You are not looking at a high-end gym piece here, but for what it is, it does a decent job of keeping the blood flowing while you are stuck in back-to-back meetings. The setup is straightforward enough, though you will need to spend a few minutes with the included wrench to get everything tightened up. Once it is ready, the footprint is small enough that it tucks away under most standard desks without feeling like it is constantly in the way. What stands out is the dual-purpose nature of the thing. You can keep it on the floor for a bit of leg movement, or if you are feeling ambitious, pop it up on a tabletop to work your arms. It is a clever way to switch things up, especially if you are trying to stay active during a long afternoon slump. The resistance dial is the real workhorse here. It is not going to give you a heavy-duty cycling experience, but it offers enough tension to feel like you are actually doing something. If you are recovering from an injury or just need to keep your joints moving, the lower settings are smooth and gentle. Crank it up, and you get a bit more resistance for toning, though it is worth noting that this is definitely more about steady, low-impact movement than high-intensity training. The build quality is a mix of metal and plastic, which feels sturdy enough for daily use, but it is not exactly a tank. One thing to watch out for is the stability. While it has rubber feet to keep it from sliding around, if you are really going for it, you might find it shifting slightly on slick floors. The straps on the pedals are a nice touch for keeping your feet secure, though they can feel a little flimsy if you have larger shoes. The calorie tracker is a basic addition, and while it is helpful for a quick glance at your progress, it is best to treat those numbers as a rough estimate rather than a precise scientific measurement. It is a simple, no-frills device that does exactly what it promises. It is not going to replace a real bike or a gym membership, but for someone looking to break up the monotony of sitting still for 8 hours, it is a solid, budget-friendly companion. It is quiet, unobtrusive, and honestly, it is hard to argue with the convenience of getting a little movement in while you are finishing up that spreadsheet. If you go into it expecting a professional-grade trainer, you might be disappointed, but if you just want a reliable way to stay active while you work, this little machine is a pretty smart addition to any home office setup.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.